you. I'm running down the front TV off that header. One, two, three injectors. They open the fourth injector. One, two. Well, I didn't like it. Third injector. Huh. Yes, you do. Yeah, this pop down, what you do. Now it's going to get it. Okay. There you go. This is kind of important. That's all your foot. Yeah, we got the same alternator right there. Let's see if she's gonna plug in. She plugged in. This is that's the alternator. All right. And this should be number one injector. So I got to move those back. Okay, we got to come back off and move back.
See, now I look different.
Hi there.
Nah, I don't mind her.
Stop talking about her. She's here. I'm telling you, she gets mean. She gets mean. Stop talking about her.
No, I'm not.
Don't let her lie to you. She gets mean.
I get mean with you.
Hell yeah, she's always been sweet as honey to me.
Thank you.
That old lady right there will cut you. Don't let her play you.
No, I'll cut you.
Yeah. Occasionally, I like it. Okay.
He got issues.
Pull your chair up, look.
Huh?
Pull that chair up, please.
You think I'm gonna sit out here in this heat?
Sit you out here.
I've been sitting out in the heat all day.
Sit you out here. Stay here for a minute.
Oh, I am gonna stay. Oh, I meant to ask you, since you got back, did you let any of them out?
No, sit you out here. I called you, they just pulled in, and that was a few minutes ago.
Alright, well,
And we're already out here manhandling.
they in there going like this.
Well, they probably got pee-pee, so.
Yeah, they doing
Let
the
Oso
pee-pee
out.
back.
Oso knows it. But close the door when you let in here. Close this door. We'll be okay for 5 minutes while she's out.
I mean,
Well,
gonna
no,
come in
let her
here.
out. She'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll kick
There
her
was
to
one of
cheek.
them that came out and talked to me the other day. Which one was that?
That's Oso.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Australian.
this way. Yeah, we don't have some of the emission stuff, so. That's all good. That's exactly. That's number one. Exactly. Because this is the alternator. Okay, here we go. And this will be number 2, 3, 4.
This said on that. It's on that other one.
Remember, we're not gonna have that. Oh, this went to the pressure sensor that we don't have. Remember the pressure sensor that was right here? Yeah, we don't have that. Okay.
Say hi, what's up?
Well, hi there. How are
What's
you?
Hi, what's up? You're like, hard. Yeah, buddy. Hi, what's up?
She's like,
Hi, what's up?
His name is Oso.
Stop.
he's like Daddy.
His name is Oso, which is bear in Spanish.
He's like, Daddy, you ever had right back when I didn't see? Hi there, I'm sorry. Hi there.
You remember him,
Because
Oso?
mom's here.
Yeah, let's
Right.
do that,
Yeah.
that old Southern Florida thing.
Mommy's
How's your
here.
mom in there?
Tell him about
Mommy's
a
here.
little water. Watch how he
Mhm.
take off.
Mommy's here, so he's being kind of
Yeah, you
stand
know
off.
that. You said me the other day.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is pressure sensor. This is on here. This plugs to the CPU and stuff. All right.
There you
This
go.
one's the transmission. This is the force in the unit. That shit down there we don't need. Right.
Well, we're going to eventually need it, but
We're getting there.
I think just to make it spark, you know.
Watch it. Watch it.
Little
He's
sparky,
tapping.
sparky, that won't sit
Hi,
here.
buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just try it out.
Ah, shut
My
up,
puppies
you
do
wuss.
the same thing. My puppies do the same thing.
Yeah.
Did you smell like all 9 of mine?
Uh-huh.
I asked them if they smelled all 9 of my puppies. Oh,
That's what you kept all night.
yeah.
Hi, hon. How you doing? Just come here. Leave her alone. He knows her for so long, and he always barks at her.
Yeah, he just wants me to.
Yeah, he like, you know, like I get paid to make sure I let everybody know shit ain't right.
Yep.
So I gotta keep talking smack, but my daddy ain't putting up with food no.
Yep.
Only one that always barks.
Yeah, even the guy across the street's like, oh, that dark one, he just bark.
Now, I have you know, so if you're gonna do some this is mine on that, and when I get home, that boy of mine will be like, hey, Pops, I don't know who that person thinks he is, but next time you tell him I'm 11 feet tall and I got more teeth than he does. Well, that's what he's gonna want me to tell him. When he's only like 8 inches tall, he's a little Jack Cheese mix, but he thinks he's like 12 feet tall. You ever got big dogs that have the attitude of a little dog?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, he'd be vicious.
Yeah.
Sammy and Samantha are fun to watch because he's a little Jack Cheese mix and she's a full golden lab. He got her pregnant. How they done it, I don't know.
Oh, my God.
But he'll get outside and bark at something, then he'll go run under her and stand and bark and look at it. You're like, all right, Mama, you go handle it.
Yeah.
You go take care of it.
Well, that's like we had given my cousin a blue chihuahua. Paid $1,800 for his ass. He would stop shitting in the house, couldn't break him. He would not listen, so we gave him because it was out, 5 acres. Well, they had a pit mix that was weird looking, but larger dog. Now he's a mini.
Yeah.
He's a toy, but he's a mini.
Yeah.
Small. He made her ass lay down, and he mounted her, hooked to her. She got tired and stood up, started walking, and he's hanging upside down by his thing, screaming bloody murder. She's walking around hanging from his feet.
That's what Mama said.
And they had puppies.
Yeah.
Somehow. I was like, what the?
Oh, hey, buddy.
They're goofy looking dogs.
Buddy.
He don't
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
He's not ball.
Oh, he's that great.
Yeah, he's a good boy once he gets to know you. And you're right, look boy.
He's like, I just
Hey,
want to
you're
come
right,
in and
good
say hi there.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Now he's
yeah.
licking.
Oh,
Now he's
yeah.
licking.
Now you're licking.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're family.
But you still get to do some percolating every once in a while.
Okay. We need.
You gotta show Daddy. Yeah, I'm still earning my keep. I'm letting you know there's somebody here.
I don't know what's that calcium bone that he always gets on the top of his head.
Yeah, he's got a little.
It falls out, and then it'll go again.
This is air conditioning.
Sweet.
This stuff right
I
underneath.
don't know what that is.
He gets it on the side, he gets it up here.
Okay.
They just try to tell you, hey, Mama, I'm horny. You know.
No, he doesn't get one, he's fixed.
Oh, he gets horny. Trust me.
Well, he keeps growing it out there. There's something going on.
Trust me.
Just saying.
Trust me. He gets horny. He might not be able to do much, but he's looking.
Oh,
He's like, hey, I can still practice.
Yeah,
I can practice all night long.
I got two that try to
All
hump that
night
poor
long. All
pig.
night.
And him and the other one, oh
All
my God, that
night
poor
long.
dog don't know. She's always sitting down. Trying
Yeah.
not to let them mount bump.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other one's not fixed.
Ah.
Okay. This
Yeah,
one,
the
this
zipper's
one,
not
ready.
That's a little horny bastard right there.
Yeah, you have a whole house full of crumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a year and a half old. He's
No, she's fixed.
he ain't have.
Oh, she's fixed?
Yeah, she's fixed.
Oh, okay.
She's fixed, but he ain't.
Oh, he's still filling his oats in.
Oh yeah, he's a year and a half, so he's at that.
He didn't like what I put in.
Well, this has got to run underneath. This is the AC stuff.
Oh, I
Here.
forgot. Well, you was
I
just
gotta-
moving too slow.
Yeah, I was moving too slow. We got the cam sensor right here. We got to put down there. Ain't one of course, one. All right,
They're gonna make it crank on.
we're gonna try.
No.
We're gonna do our
Ain't
best.
no such thing as we're gonna try.
We're going to give it.
I tried to make babies. It didn't work. So
I'm going to tell you what. It better get scared because I got a damn torch and welding machine in that trailer right
There
there.
you go. We'll torture the shit out of it.
She don't bust off. It's going to have ventilation where it didn't have ventilation
There
before.
you go.
okay, this should be the cool
And
tip.
if she doesn't have it, we'll give it to him. Ventilation where he don't have
Yep.
it.
That's
All
right.
There's the cool tip. Again, not censored.
One thing about this harness is we're not going to have no way to look at it with the
No.
scanning tool.
Not unless we start putting wires together. We ain't got time for it.
But right now, we're just going to pull a spark plug out. We're going to feed it some power and say spark.
That's it.
And if it sparks, we're going to feed it some fuel.
That's it.
Okay, this round goes right here.
It should at least start and shut off. You know,
That's what we're aiming for.
yeah, even if it don't idle, it ought to start run 2 seconds and shut off.
Right.
And I should grab some of the bolts as I was dropping them on the floor.
Sure. So I kid you not, dude. When I pulled that harness off that other engine over there, it was moving up here. Round.
This one is. That's a ground wire right there. There's a couple of them. There's a couple.
Just be that.
There's a couple of them.
You don't rather
All them bolts you have around there, babe.
And as soon as I figure out what to do with the bolt, here it is. Here it is.
My babe. All them bolts you got around there.
Yeah, I got plenty of bolts. But you sneezing for? But you sneezing for?
He said, I like that dude. It tastes like shit. He said, you sneeze too? Yeah.
Cheered. Okay, this is the map.
This sun being so hot in the doctor's office, AC broke down too. It was hotter than the world's biggest crack out in there.
Oh,
Well, it
yeah.
could have been colder than the world biggest crack, depending on how you look at it.
If he's in the Yukon. You just say. His ass is cold.
It was hot in there.
That one might not be the same. That's okay. All right. And as soon as I figure out what I do with that 15, I just have my finger. That'll work.
That one will do it.
Perfect.
Well, look at it like this. I woke up this morning, the sun rose up and it hit me in the ass with a solar flare. So I was like, well, you know, I'm going to Grand Pedos.
I'd be pretty good, then.
I told you, I said, when you guys there, let me know.
Yep.
I'm leaving.
Yep.
I got to go.
You know it's fixing to be funny.
I left out of here, what, 5 or 10 minutes to 12.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, you know what, that GPS tried to take me down that gravel road again.
Again, yeah.
When I seen it
You
come
wouldn't
up
have
on the GPS, it said take whatever that county road is. I said, oh, hell no. I remember that. So I left on 73. Drove till she got so confused, she got lost. We finally drove on and she found the road and said, okay, we can get there from here. So I was like, y'all,
We can do this.
we ain't going down that gravel road.
Once you go once to a place you remember?
Not me.
I don't.
I used to when I was
I
younger.
used to, not anymore.
After I had that little
Following
video,
it along just in case I didn't remember.
I do that
But when
sometimes.
she told me, I wasn't quite sure where that gravel road was at. But when I seen it pop up, I said, oh, no, road, no, not that county road. I know what that is.
I do that sometimes just to see how much longer I got to go.
Yeah, I hung a left on 73 and brought it over. And then it took me on another road and dropped me out on the roads. And then I was like, okay, I know where I'm at now.
That's the jam right there.
If it don't give us no spark, we're going to go get some sensors. I said, if it don't spark now, we're going to go get 2 brand new sensors.
Okay, this is the jam. This is the brake system. We're going to change off the other.
Yep.
Okay, this would be
I know, so you gotta come in
air
here.
conditioner. What is
Come on.
this?
Uh-uh.
Oh, this
Wrong
is
place.
the
This way.
right.
Come. I'll get the bottle of water. Come on.
Where am I going to get you?
Alright, there's the brake system. This is the air conditioner. This hangs from that piece of plastic that I have right there. That I don't need right there. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is the cam sensor. So this is all good. We just had to change this piece out. This is all good. We got ground.
Yeah,
Transmission garbage we don't need.
You got a plug socket or do we just use a 5/8?
What?
Pull the plug out and test for spark.
No, we gotta get it 5/8. This one. Unless I still have it loose. Nope, I don't.
There's 5/8.
Uh,
There's a ratchet laying down there on the floor.
yep. Yeah, I got that one on. Alright, we gotta doctor up this wire right here. That's the starter wire. That's the air conditioning stuff for little lead. Just started paying for that. So I ain't gonna fuck it.
Say one thing I want to do right now. We'll go out there and grab my grandma. Get that power plug hook it up. I'm going to clip it right there.
We're going to change the cam wire out.
So I know we got a good friend.
guess I ought to hook the power off of that first. Off that stuffed hair. All night long. All night. All night long. Yeah. He's scared. Oh my God, there's somebody new there. He's scared. So it's 13. 13. There he goes, he's losing his mind.
Hook your ass to that.
There goes Mando. Alright. Disconnected it there. Power wires. That's not sensor. There we go. There's a crank. We'll cut this booty off here. Okay. That's O2, that's O2. Let's try something that don't go. This is the max up.
Yeah.
So let's see. Any kind of read better than nothing. Oh, completely different. Okay, let's try. Okay, so we know this goes up here. This is probably mission shit you don't need easier or whatever.
There was a couple of those that ran over in this side over here.
Okay, and that was probably these then.
I think it was AC shit.
This is the other two sensors right down there. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so I got the low sensor and all that. Alright, cool. So this is the upper and lower O2 sensor right there.
Yep.
Alright, cool. This can hang back there.
It ran over, it came down the back, two of them came over this way, and the rest of them went back that back.
Okay.
The two sensors.
Cool. We don't need none of this. We don't worry about none of this. I can do that cam wire, the crank wire, sorry. And we're good to go. Okay. Alright, right here. And we'll try to cut it over. I think that's the connection for that. Ugh. I don't want to have two plug connections right next to each other, so. Do that, so. Okay, there we go. This is the start of it. Cool. Ready? So, that's this. That way.
Where is it? How are you? How are you?
Hi, Annie.
You doing okay today?
Annie girl. Hi, Dave.
Annie.
Annie.
Annie girl. Hi there.
Annie girl. Go, mama. What are you doing? What you doing? Yeah, your girl. Hey, Annie girl. Go, mama.
She's like, I'm gonna be no better if we get them over here. I'm spending on it. Yeah.
That's the love me, love me, love me.
Oh, yeah.
Love me, love me, love me, but she don't trust me. I don't trust her.
Oh,
All right, go, baby. Emmy,
All right, go, baby. Go. Go, baby. Go. Watch baby. Watch baby.
Emmy, go, baby.
oh, yeah.
Go. Go, baby. She's the one I don't trust. I don't trust her. Even when I lean down to kiss her on the nose, I think she's gonna fight. And even though she don't, because she's a bitch, I don't trust her.
You're a fit and I trust you.
No, I ain't a pit. Okay. What you doing, fat girl? What you doing, fat girl? Alright. Get some butt connectors out.
Yeah.
Let's get some
I got it.
of this out.
Drink it up. You shit too much. Get away. I hate getting around her when I have black clothes on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. She'll get it all over.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this time of year she's starting to shed. Jesus, she sheds so bad.
I got to put her in a cage when I get dressed to go out. If not, I got hair all over.
I'm happy to be in my shed. I am so happy to be in my shed. Yes, I am. This is my place. This is my place. Yes, it is. Hey, this is my place. Yes, it is. Yeah, this is my spot. This is my spot. Yeah. This is my cup. Alright.
Yo, you got your water over there. Hello?
But yours tastes better.
All right, I'll throw yours out.
Oh no, that was cold.
I meant you.
All right.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
No.
No, she got her hair up. Be nice.
She's just talking.
Be nice.
Yeah, she's just
Be
talking.
nice, that girl.
That growling I don't like.
No, she doesn't have her hair up or anything. She's
But
talking.
still,
I know. I don't trust her.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Go get it. Go get it. Wherever it is.
no. You said go get it. And she's looking at the phone.
Go get it. Go get it.
You go back there and get the crew, man.
Hey, that girl.
She's looking at him.
She's not furred up or nothing. But she's closed up quick. Take that girl. Take that girl.
Go,
All right, go.
baby.
All right, go.
Is that a red thing out there?
Go. Come on. Let's go. Out. Go. Go.
She's like, my daddy, he smells like chocolate. You know
Yeah.
I like
Go.
chocolate.
Go chase something.
But she went,
No.
uh-oh. That's for somebody.
Yeah, she says something. She gets overexcited and I don't trust her. She's never done nothing, but I've always got that because she's a picnic. I care she's going to. She's never bit nobody or anything. Her hair's not up.
She's
She's talking to you. She's like, ooh, at you. Her hair's not up.
Oh,
Her hair
yeah.
stands up.
Yeah,
And she's not, so it's kind of like, you gonna love on me?
yeah, pennies will have that.
Yeah.
that
I used to put the
Her stands up,
food in
her neck,
and
her tail.
always pet her and it was okay. So that one day I did it and she licked me. But now when I just throw the dish in there, I don't touch her at all.
Yeah, she's an oddball. She's a rescue though, so
pennies have,
I temper.
they got their own
Yeah.
personality. That's for sure.
And they can, on occasion, they can just snap.
Yeah.
And
That's why I don't trust her.
Yep.
I've never owned a pit. I would never own a pit.
That was my daughter.
$1,000 in there to save her life.
Yeah.
And she had a uterine infection. And they said if it burst, she's dead.
Yeah.
Well, it burst literally an hour and a half before I took her to the bed. And her organs started shutting down by the time they got her uterus and stuff out. And she was literally bleeding out her female parts, pus and blood and everything. And sorry guys, it's really bad. But her organs were shut down, her kidneys were shut down, her liver and everything. And she was so dehydrated and everything. Luckily, they giving her IV. She was right there on that head. Just started to come back.
Yeah.
Just that 30 more minutes and she would be here.
Yeah.
$1,000 later, yeah. No, not a lot of them can do.
But we didn't have nobody to read the screen.
Yeah, we ain't gonna write. That's what I said. If I had somebody to read the screen, I go live.
Maybe
You can't go
girl.
live. You ain't gonna read the screen. And I was like, and trying to answer questions while you're working and stuff. And,
See how much you miss me?
because I need you.
Oh, sweet.
I can't do it live by myself. I need my new girl. I'm just playing.
Yeah, grandma and grandpa over there getting with it.
Yeah.
They may have to get in the room, just saying. You and I may have to go on out here in the driveway and be like, have talking about it. You'd be like, no, I don't know what they're doing in there, but I remember back in the day. Yeah, back in the day, I used to do stuff like that.
Go. We got stuff to do. Go. All right. Bye-bye. Go.
All right, sweetheart. Yeah,
We got stuff to do. Take your butt on. Go. No.
Babe, here. Here.
Someone gets it rules.
Emmy, here.
She wants to come here and get some love.
Come here. Here. Take some water.
Because I don't trust her, I keep an eye on her.
Take some water.
What's wrong with that girl? She's never done anything to anybody, but still, because she's a fit, I don't fuck her. Not even for myself. I'm just now, after 4 years, when I scratch on her above her, she'll reach up and lick me. I'll kiss her on the nose. When I kiss her on the nose, I still get that.
And even anybody that comes around that knows dogs, they gotta know if she gives you a little love scratch with them teeth, it's
A lot of times it's they're not biting you. They're kind of like a nip, like, hey, I'm the boss.
pits have that thing like a kitten does, where they want to bite on you when they get excited, and they're a pit will do the same thing.
Yeah.
They don't know they're hurting.
Yeah, she'll do that when I'm playing with her and stuff. She'll nip me and stuff, not knowing that she's hurting me.
But
Riley does that too, but she's the Belgian Malinois mix. That's why he's so difficult to have. And he doesn't like Oso because they're both males.
Yeah.
But they are territorial as hell.
Oh,
And the woman even said you're gonna have a lot of problems. He did, because Oso is he listens so much that when he was a puppy, he sniffed at him. I yelled at him and told him, no, don't do that. He went to the room and never came out.
Yeah.
For months. Until that puppy was a year old, he wouldn't come out the room when he was out of the cage. He didn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
He was that obedient. But the problem is when he came out, now Riley is, oh, this is my house. So now there's that. I should have let him tear him up when he was a puppy. Hey, I'll fun be done with it.
Yeah.
I messed up, but also listened to that one.
Oh,
I told him no, he didn't want to get in trouble. So he walked off. She'll come here and like, yeah, she's seen the video. She'll let that butt right here or there. There's just no room right here now with
And
that
the sun
stuff.
don't bother.
No, she go out there and lay out there 105 degrees. When you touch your fur, she's like, you can't hold your hand on her fur because it's so hot. It's burning your hands. It's like, how can you be out there, you fat butt?
she's like, I'm at this sauna, you know.
Well, she likes
a little
it.
cold there
likes
over in the dogfish, and you know, they gotta have a little something every once in a while too.
Give me a little bit of agua and I'm
She don't
good.
want to come in. She just wants to stay out there in the sun.
Give me a little bit of agua and I'm good.
I know you smell all my babies on me.
Yeah.
You named them all already?
Oh yeah, even the puppies now they're like 7
months?
7 years. Yeah.
The puppies are 7 years?
Yeah, I call them puppies, but you know, they live the life of Riley. And we bought a building like this. It's
Fucking answer.
I think it's like 14 foot wide, 28 foot long, something like that. And it's got air conditioning, all their beds and all that, and TV that they can watch. Because when they were puppies, they were in the house, you know. Because after Samantha had them, I didn't have the heart to give them away. They're Sammy size, a little short, but they look like their mom. They're all golden, but, you know, but they're tiny. And I was like, well, we're going to keep them all. So I named them. And
Are they big though?
Oh, yeah.
The male and the female?
Oh yeah, the damn vet loves us. It's like, yeah, y'all got more animals than half the county. But, yeah, they go in, get their shots, and everybody's fixed.
And they do like TV, because mine like the funny videos of animals.
You put the dog and the cats on there and they're like,
oh yeah,
watching it.
Like,
it's funny.
Sammy's done got in the habit